Okay, guys, we just did a weekly video update, and for those of you who are interested in looking at the S&P 500 gold and crypto, please refer to that other video. What I'm going to show you quickly is what's in the news as of today, what's relevant for us going to this new week, and how you can really tap into that information to make trading decisions. So here with Hedgtrade, first of all, Hedgtrade, what is Hedgtrade? It's an AI analyst for capital markets. Really, it truly is a wingman to support your investment decisions, trading and investment decisions. It's an AI-driven market intelligence, quant research, and predictive analytics platform for capital markets. It is a product spin-off of a small hedge fund company here in Singapore and available for the public at large as of this year to really support the idea of providing insights, transparency and insights to a broader audience. It is available for traders with different personas, whether you trade in the daily, weekly, monthly time frames. It can be for traders, for swing traders, intraday traders. Everyone can find its own value based on your trading style. So I'm going to go ahead and clearly we did the portal just now. So if I click on Trader GPT here, and in fact open the portal at the same time, just to show the audience the consistency here. So we have a chatbot available. If I click here in the lower right corner of the screen, there's a chatbot where I can ask questions. This is not just some kind of open AI chatbot or any publicly available chatbot. It is a private chatbot. It's a chatbot that sits on top of the Hedgtrade LLM that is updated in real time across thousands of instruments that supports about 46 quant models calculated in real time. And you can ask questions based on what your portfolio is, what your trading ideas are. You can also click here for Trader, click on Trader GPT, where you can have access to the full page, which is exactly what I did. Wrong page, which is exactly what I did earlier when I was on the homepage. But again, I want to keep it simple. This is all semantics. So I'm going to go ahead and ask questions. So the first question is, should I go long or short on the S&P 500 today or early this week? Question mark. What about gold? And what about NVDA? There you go. There's probably some typos in there, but you get the idea. So the chatbot is also available as a mobile application. So for those of you who are on the go, going to work in the morning, you're on the subway, on the train, on the bus, on the tram, there's a mobile app that can be deployed, that can be installed on your phone, where you can ask questions on the go, just like you would do with the OpenAI Chat GPT or whatever that is. So this is your answer. This is, again, not a publicly available answer. This is very specific to the Hedgtrade LLM, the Hedgtrade repository, where for the S&P 500, gold, and NVIDIA, you're going to have some detailed information as to what you can do. And the summary, if you're on the go, summary, go long early this week, which is probably what I'm going to do personally, but this is no financial advice. Gold, consider a cautious long position. In the previous video, we talked about gold possibly going sideways, and then NVIDIA, tentative long bias. Yeah, so it took it in the chin, so there may be a bit of retracement, and in fact, that's making me think of Palantir. So I'm just going to write Palantir and question mark, because the questions are the asked. So AI being AI, it knows what I am after. So Palantir question mark, let's see what is going to come up here for Palantir as part of the underlying Hedgtrade repository. The analysis currently available is summarized this way. A cautious stance is advised on Palantir early this week, with potential for a rebound if it holds above $150. Now, if I'm really interested in looking at the visuals, the quant models, building my own some of the evidence to go long or short on Palantir with predefined timeframes, stop loss, take profit levels, then obviously I can go and look at the Palantir instrument going to U.S. stocks. But I'm going to ask Hedgtrade one more question. Give me the top 5 symbols in the news at the moment. Question mark. And why am I asking this question? Because every now and then, if you're a day trader or a swing trader, you're looking for trading ideas. You're looking for investment ideas. And what you want to do is probably look at those instruments that show volatility. It's with volatility that you're making money, yet Hedgtrade is also a system. So it's with the system that you're also making money mid to longer term. So by combining trading ideas with a system, obviously you're setting yourself up for success. And this is really what the questions argument is all about. So here, there you go. NVIDIA is frequently mentioned in the news. Palantir, there you go. Once again, Walmart, and so on and so forth. So this is really how you can interrogate, how you can question and investigate the underlying Hedgtrade repository. And I was talking about Palantir just now. So this is a U.S. stock, and I'm a bit lazy, so I'm just going to search for it. Symbol lookup, and I'm going to search for Palantir. There you go. Just found it here. It's available in two indices, NASDAQ and the S&P. So Palantir is a short at the moment, 158. It took it pretty well recently. Yeah, you can see here a clear downtrend. The cyclical, yeah, you can definitely clearly see a top here going to August 11. The green line is the actual, the red line is the projection. So we can see here some sideways movement, some consolidation. The level to look at is 154.27. And in fact, it may be breaking down into November, which may correlate with NVIDIA, with the NASDAQ as well, assuming that NVIDIA is following the same path, but who knows. The red lines are all the different levels. The green lines are also the take profit levels in that case. Seasonality-wise, it's going up. So here, if I'm going to ask another question to finish the video, I'm thinking of an arbitrage trade. Should I go long or short on NVIDIA and or Palantir? Did I write this right? Probably not, question mark. Okay, so we're going to finish the video with that question. So as you can see here, it is clearly all about quant research, market insights, having the right tool for you to come up with the sum of the evidence using a plethora of quant models supported by a chatbot where you can ask your own personal questions and therefore build a sum of the evidence so that you can make your own trading decisions. So there you go. So the summary is going to be here. NVIDIA, you can short NVIDIA, and for Palantir, you can exercise caution, avoiding new longs until support is shown at around $85 to $91 is confirmed. There you go, guys. This was a quick presentation of the chatbot. Any other questions or comments, please let us know. We're always happy to hear from you. Thank you.